just regular old crescent roll dough. If you have puff pastry dough, you can use that. But I think crescent roll dough is a little easier to, wait, where is it? There. What? What's going on? These things always pop like right away. Oh, there we go. Okay. Chaos averted. Okay, I'm gonna take this whole thing out. And you're going to unroll the whole thing. And we're using a crescent dough only because it puffs up better than like the biscuit dough, but we're not really bothering with like the cuts in here at all. Go ahead and spread this out just a little bit. And it's okay if you see some of these because that's going to look really pretty in a minute. I'm going to take the filling, put the filling right in the dough. And if you have too much filling, that's fine. You can always use it for other things, you know. This is probably a better way to do it, rather than trying to pour it all in. Yeah. This is gonna be like so good, especially, seriously, like the next day, this is so good because it kind of firms up even more. And then you can kind of eat it like a savory Danish. Like a spinach pie. Not quite like a Greek spinach pie because this doesn't have the same flavors, but it's pretty close, you know. Ooh, maybe I can fit all of this in. Let's see. 1 spoonful and 1 more right in the middle, like that. Okay, that looks so good. Make sure that it's kind of even everywhere. Move this out of the way so it's less of a mess. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the dough. Oh, I did forget something. We got string cheese. Yep. And that's the other reason why I didn't add a lot of salt to the dish, to the filling, because, you know, cheese has salt. Push that right in there. And take the next one. Open it up like that. Stick it right in there. And I actually like using string cheese rather than like regular shredded or sliced cheese because string cheese melts so well, and it already comes in like a tube shape, so it's perfect. So once we got that, we're gonna fold this over and see how like looks a little bit of the webbing. You can see what the filling is on the inside. That's pretty cool, I think. Okay, so once we got this folded over, everything's tucked in, this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. But check after 20 minutes and then you might have to put it in for another 5 just to make sure it's a little bit golden on top. We'll be right back. Ooh, this tin like came in handy. Like I said, you know, you could totally make this on a baking sheet, but this is so cool because you can actually take it up from the bottom and it comes apart. Let me get this plate and we're going to get a paper towel and just slide this right on over. Look at that, it's amazing. So you move this back to the center. I'm gonna get a knife, I'm gonna do a little taste test. I cut it right down the middle because I'm that kind of person. And then you can either cut these in like diagonals, which would be really pretty, but I'm actually going to just cut this as a rectangle. And then you're going to take this out just like that. Do you see the cheese in the middle? That looks so good. Okay, let me get this way. you want to get super fancy, you can make like a little cream and mushroom soup sauce or a little hollandaise to put on top. But I think this is going to be good just by itself. This is delicious. I want to get a piece with the cheese. Who knew you can like use string cheese in like a little pastry like this? Yes. So because we're using that croissant dough, it's a little sweet. And then you've got like the savory parts of like the spinach and the mushroom. And, so good. Another brunch favorite or a little picnic thing. So I'm gonna eat the rest of that. We're gonna go ahead and donate this to the local community. I think that this is a winner. So I hope that you give this a shot at home and you tell me if you agree. Thanks for watching.